victims of human rights abuses by the police presented their respective cases before a public tribunal organized by Network on Police Reform in Nigeria (NOPRIN) in collaboration with the National Human Rights Commission (NHRC), Police Service Commission (PSC) in Lagos, with the motive of giving voice to the voiceless in the society. Niger Trends reports that the panelists who presided over the public tribunal were veterans inclined with legal procedures from different human rights organizations and police departments. In an interview with Niger Trends blog, Josephine Efechukuma at the end of the tribunal intimated us the motive which presides the intervention. In her words, she said,
This tribunal is a project of Network on Police Reforms in Nigeria (NOPRIN), and it's basically to listen to cases of human rights abuses by the police, and it's been done across the geopolitical zones. The same happened in the southeast, in the south, in the south, down in the southwest. They'll be moving on to Abuja. The whole idea about it is to get to know what is happening to people in their relationships and interaction with the police. We've had 11 cases so far, bordering on shooting and killing of Nigerians by police officers, illegal detention, extortion of money, and all of that. But it's not just about the individual cases, but also we are going to come out at the end of this with a strong statement, strong recommendation to the police, highlighting the things we have heard, the challenges, the problems, and why they need to take action to stop this.
In the same vein, Lucas Koyejo, the coordinator National Human Rights Commission Lagos office, gave his assessment of the intervention and what he expected participants and victims to take home from the public tribunal. The national coordinator of Network on Police Reform in Nigeria (NOPRIN), Mr. Emmanuel Ikule, in an interview with our reporter at the event, said NOPRIN is collaborating with stakeholders such as the Human Rights, Police Service Commission and the Police Special Unit on Police Response Unit to address and curb the fingered officers to see that they are brought to book.
This is one of such forums that will bring together stakeholders who are also partners in this sector, like the National Human Rights, the Police Service Commission, and the police, particularly the Special Unit of Conflict Response Unit. So through these stakeholders, together and collectively, we can be able to address these cases of police abuse. And officers that have been fingered or have been responsible for these abuses will see to it that they have been brought to book.
Emmanuel stated that all victims of police brutality or abuses will be given access to justice and say that no cases have been left unsolved.
Okay, so we started a public tribunal in Imo State for Southeast. So we also chose those states that we know that these cases or this culture of impunity has been like domicile in those states. So Imo had a lot of cases. So we started in Imo for Southeast. From there we went to Port Harcourt for South, also because of those numerous cases we have received from there. And then we had to come back to the hall of the NSAS massacre, which is Lagos State. So from here, we'll be going to Abuja. We'll have the last public tribunal on Monday and Tuesday. And all this is centered towards ensuring that all these victims are being able to have that closure and access to justice. And those cases that we can attend to immediately, those that we cannot attend to immediately, we'll also be working with MBA and other stakeholders that will follow up those cases.
One of the barristers who accompanied a victim to the public tribunal, Barrister Oladipupo Shodipo, also corroborated the panel's decision on victims and observers at the event not to keep silent when their human rights are being abused.
We are here to lend our voice to the abuse of police that are unleashed on the society, and to show that it's an aberration. that must be stopped. There must be a curtail to the excesses of the police. You all remember what happened with NSAIS and all that. So this has to stop, and that's why we are gathered here today, to deliberate on the modus operandi, how we can solve this issue with the police. And thankfully too, the police are here, and there are so many other complainants here too, to voice their grievances, to voice their displeasure about police excesses. Police abuses, the victims of police abuses should not keep mute. They should continue to voice their displeasure about police abuses. Or else, if we keep our mouth shut, this abuse will continue.